Bora, welcome to another episode of This is Sevens. If you follow us on Instagram and TikTok, then you know that I've moved to Hong Kong, and I thought I'd put together a video with a bit more information based off some of the questions I've been asked.
And the doctor is in the house.
If you're new to the channel, I'm Luke Trahan. I've been playing professional sevens for the best part of 10 years, with Wales and GB Sevens, being captain for the majority of those. I was lucky enough to go to the Olympics in Rio in 2016. I've played in 3 Commonwealth Games and 2 World Cups, and at the start of my career I also completed a medical degree. It's been a lot of hard work, but I've absolutely loved the last 10 years. Unfortunately for me, my professional sevens career came to an abrupt halt a few months ago. Since the start of the World Series, the home nations have all competed individually throughout the year. Since Rio 2016, sevens has been included in the last 2 Olympics, and for each of those cycles, a GB Sevens team was formed. And now sevens is going under a massive restructuring to make the men's and women's games more commercially viable, and the decision has been made for GB Sevens to go onto the series instead of Wales, England and Scotland. So after the World Cup this year in South Africa, we each got a phone call to tell us whether we would or wouldn't be involved in the GB programme moving forward. Unfortunately for me, they wanted to go with a younger squad, so at the age of 29 I was told I was too old to play sevens. It was a really tough one to take, also because it was left so late in the season by GB. So why Hong Kong? Well, there's quite a few reasons. So firstly, 2 of my ex-teammates, Sean Bennett and Tom Isaacs, have been out here for years and they absolutely love it. On top of this, I've got a few friends who live and play rugby out here as well. So it's always been in the back of my mind as a potential option. Secondly, it looked like a really great place and environment to take the steps from professional rugby to life after rugby. So you can still get paid to play a good standard of 15s while also working. Thirdly, Hong Kong is a mecca for sevens, with the Hong Kong Sevens being one of the premier tournaments of the World Series. So I thought it was an amazing place to come and continue to grow the This is Sevens brand through coaching, content and merchandise. So if you combine this with the fact that myself and my partner Meg always wanted to live abroad so we could travel, moving to Hong Kong was a no-brainer. So I've signed for a team called Valley RFC, and they're one of the 6 Premiership sides here in Hong Kong. It's a fun league, everyone plays each other 3 times, then the top 4 teams go into a semi-final, into a final, and finally finding out who the champions are. This move to Hong Kong has obviously been a big one, and the other big change is going from 7s to 15s. So far I've played in 4 games and I've really enjoyed them all. In the next couple of videos I'll dive into what it's been like switching back to 15s, going back into some of the skills and the tactics that I've had to relearn. Before coming to Hong Kong, the last time I played 15s was in 2019, where I played 2 A-League games for the Scarlet, my home region. Prior to that, my last 15s game was 6 years ago, where I played for the Barbarians against the Combined Services in the UK. I did grow up playing 15s and I was in the Scarlet's Academy from the ages of 15 to 18, but over the last 10 years it's pretty much been all 7s. I'm already loving my time here in Hong Kong and I can't wait to dive into more work with This is Sevens. So if you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please consider subscribing. Diolch yn fawr for watching, have a great day.